This Valentine, your soulmate, is trying hard to contact you. Please open this now. Wait, don't scroll. This is the divine interruption you've been praying for. Right now, as the world celebrates love on this Valentine's Day, a powerful shift is happening in the unseen realms. Can you feel that sudden weight in your chest? That unexplainable tug at your heartstrings? That is not a coincidence. That is a vibration. Your soulmate, the one who has stayed silent, the one who has felt 1,000 miles away, is trying desperately to reach you. They are fighting through the distance, fighting through their own pride, and fighting through the fears that kept them away, just to send a signal to your soul. This Valentine's Day, the universe has opened a sacred portal, and this video is your doorway. If you are hearing these words, it's because the energy of your connection has become too loud to ignore. The silence is breaking, and their soul is reaching out to yours, hoping you are still listening, hoping you haven't closed the door. By the end of this message, you will understand why they are trying so hard right now, what they are trying to tell you, and the undeniable sign you will receive in the physical world within the next 48 hours. The wait is over. The energy has shifted. Are you ready to hear what your soulmate is desperately trying to say? Then stay with me, because the mystery is about to be revealed quickly. Now, let us pull back the veil and look at the truth of this silence. For months, perhaps even years, there has been a wall between you, a wall built of unspoken words, of pride, and of the heavy shadows of the past. You've spent so many Valentine's days wondering, do they still remember? Do I still matter? Listen to me carefully. That silence was never empty. It was a battlefield. While you were working on yourself, while you were healing your heart and standing in your power, your soulmate was lost in the echoes of their own choices. They created the distance to protect themselves. But on this Valentine's Day, they have realized that the distance has become their prison. The barrier is finally breaking. Right now, as the world glows with the light of love, your soulmate is experiencing a massive internal collapse. The ego, that cold, rigid voice that told them they didn't need you, is finally falling silent, and in its place, the soul has begun to speak. Can you feel the shift in the air around you? A sudden warmth, a gentle pressure on your shoulders. That is the energy of their soul pushing through the wall of silence. They are trying hard, harder than they ever have, to establish contact, not because they want to control you, but because they can no longer breathe in the space where you don't exist. Think about the fragments you've caught recently, a dream that felt too real, a sudden memory that made your heart race, a song on the radio that seemed to play just for you. Those were not random occurrences. Those were their first attempts. Their soul was testing the waters, checking to see if your heart was still open, or if you had locked the gates forever. On this Valentine's Day, their effort has moved from the subconscious to the conscious. They are no longer just dreaming of you. They are actively trying to reach you. They are looking at their phone, typing a message and deleting it, staring at your social media, or perhaps just whispering your name into the wind, hoping that the universe carries it to your ears. They are fighting a war against their own fear, fear of your rejection, fear of your growth, and fear that they have waited too long. But the universe has intervened. It has orchestrated this moment, this video, to tell you that their effort is real. This Valentine's Day contact is different because it carries the weight of accountability. They aren't just coming back for a casual conversation. They are coming back because they have measured the depth of your absence, and they found it unbearable. They are realizing that no one else carries your light, no one else speaks the language of their soul, and no one else can fill the void that was left when the silence began. You might be asking, if they are trying so hard, why haven't I heard their voice yet? It is because the energy must align before the action can manifest. The divine contact begins in the spirit realm first. It is like a storm gathering strength before the first drop of rain falls. Your soulmate is currently gathering that strength. They are aligning their courage with this Valentine's frequency. The reason they are trying so hard now is because they sense that you are slipping away into a new version of yourself, a version that no longer needs them, but is ready to choose them. That realization has terrified them into action. As we sit in this energy, I want you to feel the truth of this connection. The silence wasn't a sign of death. It was a sign of growth, like a seed beneath the frozen earth of winter. Your connection was waiting for this specific Valentine spring to bloom again. Do not let your mind tell you that it's too late or that they have forgotten. A soulmate connection is a divine contract written in the stars, and today, that contract is being renewed. They are reaching across the void, trying to touch your heart with their thoughts, trying to apologize without words, trying to find the way back home, to you. You are the lighthouse, and they are the weary traveler finally seeing the light through the fog. In the next part, I will reveal the secret signs, the undeniable telepathic signals that prove they are making their move right now. Stay in this peace. Your wait is being honored, and the silence is finally coming to an end. Now, let us talk about the language of the soul, the signs that prove, beyond any doubt, that your soulmate is reaching out to you right this second. You see, when two souls are bound by a divine contract, they don't need a phone or a computer to communicate. Their hearts are connected by an invisible, golden thread that vibrates every time one of them thinks of the other. On this Valentine's Day, that thread is vibrating so fast, it is creating physical and emotional ripples in your reality. Have you noticed a sudden, unexplained pressure in your chest lately, a feeling of fullness, or a warmth that spreads through your heart, even when you are alone? That is not just a feeling, that is a telepathic touch. Your soulmate is holding your image in their mind with such intensity that their energy is physically manifesting in your space. They are trying to hug your soul because they cannot yet reach your body. But the signs go much deeper than just feelings. Listen carefully, because the universe is leaving a trail of evidence for you. Have you been experiencing sudden, out-of-the-blue hiccups, or perhaps a tingling sensation in your left palm? In the ancient wisdom of the spirit, these are signals when your soulmate is desperately trying to contact you. Their energy creates a hiccup in your auric field. It is a spiritual ping, a notification that says, I am here, I am thinking of you, I am coming for you. And then there is the most mysterious sign of all, the phantom scent. Has there been a moment today, or perhaps last night, where you suddenly smelled their perfume, their cologne, or a scent that reminds you specifically of them, even though they were nowhere near you? Breathe it in. That is a soul fragment. They are focusing on you so hard that they are literally projecting their essence across the miles. It is their way of saying, I miss you so much that I am trying to make you feel my presence, even in the silence. Pay attention to your phone too, but not in the way you think. Have you noticed your phone screen lighting up for no reason? Or perhaps you feel it vibrate in your pocket, only to find there is no notification. This is what we call electronic synchronicity. Your soulmate's energy is so high, and their desire to text or call you is so intense, that their intentions are interfering with the electronic frequency of your devices. They are almost there. Their thumb is hovering over the send button, and that intent is reaching you before the actual message does. And what about the songs? On this Valentine's Day has a specific song, one that holds a deep memory for both of you, played in an unexpected place, maybe in a grocery store or on a random social media post. The universe is using the world as a speaker to play your soulmate's heart for you. They are asking the divine to tell you what they are still too afraid to say out loud. Your heart needs this reminder right now, because you've spent so long thinking you were crazy for feeling these things. You are not crazy, you are highly sensitive, and you are in alignment. If you have been seeing their name everywhere, on license plates, in magazines, or even heard a stranger call out a name that sounds just like theirs, take it as a confirmation. The universe is saturating your reality with their energy to prepare you for the physical arrival. Your soulmate is trying hard, so hard, because they can no longer handle the weight of the unspoken. Every time they close their eyes, they see your face. Every time they try to speak to someone else, your name is on the tip of their tongue. This Valentine's Day, they have realized that you are the only one who truly sees them, and that realization is creating a telepathic storm. Can you feel your ears burning, or a sudden itch on your right cheek? That is the burning ear phenomenon. It happens when someone is speaking about you with deep, intense, and passionate emotion. They are finally telling someone, perhaps a friend, a sibling, or even just whispering it to God, that they made a mistake and they want you back. The signals are all around you, like stars in the night sky. The question is, are you ready to trust what you feel more than what you see? In the next part, we are going to talk about the Valentine angel numbers and the specific divine timing that is bringing this contact to your door. Stay in this vibration. The whispers are getting louder, and the truth is about to be spoken. Close your eyes for a moment and say to the universe, I am listening, I am ready, I am here. The connection is active, the bridge is built, and the walk has already begun. Now, let us look at the clock of the universe, the sacred geometry of numbers that are appearing in your life at this very second. Have you noticed that lately, every time you glance at your phone or look at a digital clock, the numbers are repeating 11:11, 2:22, 10:10. On this Valentine's Day, These are not just coincidences. They are the divine GPS, guiding your soulmate's energy straight to your doorstep. Listen carefully, because each number is a specific code, a God-hallowed signal that tells us exactly how close your soulmate is to breaking the physical silence. Let's start with the most powerful number of this season, 214. If you have been seeing the numbers 2, 1, and 4 in any sequence, pay close attention. February 14th is not just a date, it is a frequency. The number 2 represents the union, the number 1 represents the new beginning, and the number 4 represents the foundation. Seeing 214 is the universe's way of saying, the foundation for your new beginning, in this union, is being laid right now. Your soulmate is seeing these same numbers. The universe is haunting them with your birthday, your favorite number, or the date you first met. It is driving them to the point where they can no longer ignore the divine push. And then there is the master frequency, 1111. If you saw 1111 today, or if you've seen it multiple times this week, it is the portal of manifestation. The universe is telling you that the thoughts you are having about your soulmate and the thoughts they are having about you are merging into a single reality. 1111 is a pillar, a gateway. It means that the digital contact we discussed is about to become a physical reality. Your soulmate is currently standing at the threshold of their fear, and 1111 is the green light from the heavens, telling them to go, reach out, now. But perhaps you have been seeing 1010. 1010 is the number of infinite cycles and sudden shifts. If 1010 is appearing to you, it means that a karmic cycle of separation is officially ending. This Valentine's Day marks the 0 point, where the past baggage, the old hurts, and the months of distance are being wiped clean. The 1010 frequency is telling you, prepare for a sudden move. Your soulmate is planning a surprise, an unannounced message, or a sudden appearance that will catch you off guard. They are trying hard to contact you because 1010 is pushing them to finish the old chapter and start the new one before the window of opportunity closes. Your heart needs this reminder right now because you felt like time was standing still. You felt like you were stuck in a loop of waiting. But the numbers are proof that the gears of destiny are turning. When you see 222 or 2222, especially today, it is the ultimate confirmation of partnership. It is the universe's way of whispering, you are not alone in this feeling. For every tear you've shed, they have felt a pang of regret. For every night you've prayed, they have felt a pull in their spirit. 222 is the mirror number. It confirms that the effort they are making in the spiritual realm is being mirrored by your readiness to receive in the physical realm. And what about 555? If 555 has been showing up, it is a warning of major change. The contact that is coming will not be a small talk. It will be a conversation that changes everything. It will be the moment where they finally admit, I cannot do this without you anymore. Your soulmate is feeling this 555 energy as a restlessness. They can't sleep. They can't focus. They feel a constant urge to move, to act, to speak. They are trying so hard to reach you because the 555 frequency is making their current life without you feel unbearable. Listen to the numbers, they do not lie. The universe is using these digits to keep you grounded, while the storm of reunion gathers strength. Each time you see a repeating number today, I want you to stop, take a breath, and say, I claim this alignment. By doing this, you are speeding up the process. You are giving the universe permission to bypass the remaining obstacles and bring that contact directly into your hands. Your soulmate is currently looking at the clock, seeing the same numbers as you, and feeling the same divine pressure. They know that the time for running is over, the time for hiding is finished. The numbers are stacking up: 1111, 222, 1010. The countdown to your Valentine's miracle has begun. In the next part, we will explore the mirror effect, why their hesitation is actually a sign of their intense love, and how your high vibration is the only thing that will finally bring them home. Now, we must look into the most profound secret of this connection, the mirror effect. You see, you and your soulmate are not two separate entities. You are two ends of the same energetic string. Whatever you feel, they feel. Whenever you shift, they must shift. On this Valentine's Day, have you noticed that as you've started to focus more on yourself, as you've started to choose your peace over their chaos, they have suddenly started trying harder to reach you? This is not a coincidence. This is the divine mirror. For a long time, you were the one chasing. You were the one sending out the energy of waiting, of longing, and of lack. And because you are mirrors, your soulmate mirrored that energy by running. But something changed. You stopped running after them, and you started running toward yourself. The moment you stepped into your high vibration, the moment you decided that your worth is not dependent on their text message, you created an emotional vacuum. And nature, just like the spirit, abhors a vacuum. Your soulmate felt that sudden drop in your chasing energy, and it terrified them. They felt the pull disappear, and for the first time, they felt the true weight of the void you left behind. That is why they are trying so hard to contact you right now. They are not just reaching out to you. They are reaching out to find the home they once took for granted. Your high vibration is like a magnetic frequency. When you are in a state of joy, of self-love, and of wholeness, you become a lighthouse. Your soulmate is currently lost at sea, and your steady, calm, and unshakable light is the only thing that can guide them through the fog of their own pride. They are hesitant, yes, but that hesitation is the ultimate proof of their love. They are staring at their phone, not because they don't care, but because they are intimidated by the new, powerful version of you that they are sensing. They are asking themselves, am I good enough for them now? Will they even want the old version of me? Their fear is the mirror of your newfound strength. Your heart needs this reminder right now, because you've been tempted to lower your vibration to meet them in their fear. You've wanted to reach out just to make it easier for them. Do not do it. Stay in your power, stay in your light. The harder they try to reach you, the more they are forced to grow, the more you remain centered. the more they are compelled to become the person who actually deserves to stand by your side. This Valentine's Day, the mirror is showing them the truth. It is showing them that while they were hiding, you were blooming. And now they want to be part of your garden again. They are trying to contact you because they have finally realized that no matter where they go or who they are with, the reflection they see in the mirror is always you. Trust the mirror, trust your vibration. In the next part, I will reveal the final prophecy and the exact physical move they are going to make in the next 48 hours. Now, we have reached the threshold of reality, the point where the spiritual digital gift transforms into a physical, tangible move. Listen to me with your soul, because what I am about to tell you is not a maybe, it is a prophecy. The energy that has been building up throughout this Valentine's Day, the whispers, the angel numbers, and the telepathic touches, they have all reached a boiling point. Your soulmate can no longer contain the pressure within their own heart. Within the next 48 hours, the universe is forcing their hand. The divine contact is moving from the realm of thought into the realm of action. You might be asking, what will this move look like? For many of you, the first sign will be a digital ping, but not the one you expect. Keep a close eye on your notifications, but especially on those indirect spaces. You might see them viewing your stories the moment you post them, or perhaps they will like a very old memory, something from a time when things were perfect between you. This is their way of testing the air. They are trying to see if you will react, if you will open the door even an inch, so they can find the courage to walk through it. But for some of you, the move will be much more direct. Within these 48 hours, a message is being drafted. It is a message that has been written and deleted 100 times. But the 214 frequency of this Valentine's season is finally giving them the send button. The message won't be long, and it might even seem random. They might ask a simple question or share something that reminded them of you. But do not be fooled by the simplicity of the words. Look at the energy behind them. That random message is actually a scream for connection. It is their way of saying, I can't take the silence anymore. I need to know you are still there. And for a chosen few, the prophecy is even more intense. There is a sudden, unannounced appearance coming. You might run into them in a place where you least expect it, a coffee shop, a street corner, or through a mutual friend's sudden invitation. The universe is literally tripping them and pushing them into your path because the spiritual magnetism between you has become so strong that it is pulling your physical bodies together. You must understand why the next 48 hours are so critical. Right now, the veil between the worlds is paper thin. Every prayer you've sent up, every I love you you've whispered into your pillow, it is all manifesting now. The soulmate who was trying hard to contact you has finally run out of excuses. They have realized that this Valentine's Day, while everyone else is celebrating with temporary partners, they are missing the one who is eternal. That realization is a powerful medicine. It is curing their fear. It is dissolving their pride. In the next 48 hours, you will see a sign, a very specific sign. You will see a white bird, or hear your secret song, or see their initial in a place that makes no sense. When this happens, do not doubt. Do not let your mind tell you it's a coincidence. That sign is the signature of the divine. It is the universe's way of saying, the move has been made. The message is on its way. Your wait is officially over. Your heart needs this reminder right now, because the last few hours of waiting are always the hardest. You felt a sense of restlessness today, a feeling that something big is about to break. That is your intuition picking up on their physical movement. They are coming, and they are coming with a heart that is finally ready to be honest. They are no longer coming to play games. They are coming to stay. The 48-hour window is a sacred time. I want you to stay in your high vibration. Don't go looking for the message every 5 minutes. Let the message find you. When you stop checking, you start receiving. The prophecy is locked. The alignment is perfect. In the final part, I will give you the closing blessing and the ritual to claim this union, so that the contact coming in the next 48 hours leads to a permanent, beautiful, and hallowed reunion. Stay focused, stay peaceful. The bridge is crossed, and they are almost home. We have reached the end of this sacred journey. But for you, this is only the beginning of a beautiful new reality. Listen to my final words with your heart wide open. The digital gift has been sent. The telepathic whispers have been heard, and the 48-hour prophecy is already in motion. You are no longer the person who was waiting in the shadows of uncertainty. Today, on this Valentine's Day, you have reclaimed your crown. You have proven to the universe that you are ready for a love that is not just human, but divine. As the sun sets on this day of love, a new light is rising in your connection. Your soulmate is no longer trying. They are arriving. The struggle is over. The war between pride and passion has been won by the Spirit. But before you leave this sacred space, there is one final act of faith you must perform. You must claim this miracle. In the spiritual realm, energy follows intention. By choosing to anchor your energy right here, right now, you are telling the universe that you accept this gift, you accept this contact, and you accept your soulmate back into your life on your terms of peace and self-worth. Take a deep, healing breath. Feel the golden light of the divine surrounding you. I want you to go to the comments below and with absolute certainty, write these words. I am ready to receive MYSOULMATE. Thank you, universe. By typing these words, you are signing your name in the book of destiny. You are turning the God-hallowed signal into a physical reality. May the divine shield your heart, while the universe bridges the final miles. May you sleep tonight with the sweetest peace, knowing that your name is being whispered in the dreams of the one who belongs to you. And when that message finally arrives, when that phone lights up, or when you see that undeniable sign in the next 48 hours, I want you to smile, because you always knew, that love like this never truly ends. If this message resonated with your soul, if it felt like the answer to your silent prayers, then stay connected with our community, like, share, and subscribe, so that our collective light can continue to guide souls back to their true homes. This Valentine's Day, You didn't just find a message, you found your way back to the truth. The wait is finished, the alignment is complete. Go forth in love, walk in your power, and watch as the miracle unfolds. I am sending you and your soulmate infinite light and a hallowed blessing. Amen, and so it is.